We're live!
Yay!
Woo! Who wants to introduce us today?
We're totally not prepared.
Welcome to Geek Out Together. We have Travis the Grim, Gwen from Gwen Stacy, and then
Yay!
Gladys from Usagi in Wonderland, and Joy, that's me, from Joie Fatale. And we are coming to you pre-SDCC, and we're really excited because it's going to be a cool one compared to last year. And this will be Gwen's first SDCC.
Yeah.
And we're all a little too enthusiastic about it, but there's never too much enthusiasm when it comes to San Diego Comic-Con.
Never. Especially because we're all gonna be there together. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Woo.
I can't raise the roof.
And we're going to how many parties?
Oh God, I think I have a party every night but Saturday.
Same here.
Same, yeah.
We'll get to our parties too because apparently we have a lot of them.
I'm still confused on the Game of Bloggers one. I don't know if I'm actually going to have blood thrown at me.
Oh, if we're lucky.
Okay. Well, because it read like that. I was like, wait a minute.
Hopefully nobody will lose a head.
Oh.
I have gold poured on there.
Wow, now the episode made me cringe like a whole lot.
We may walk in and there's already spears up, ready for people to... No, I'm gonna stop now.
I'm like American Gladiator, but with the Game of Thrones twist where it's real.
So for today's episode of Geek Out Together, we're gonna go through our panels and our exclusives and our parties, basically everything we're planning on doing at Comic-Con. So I don't know where we wanted to start. I guess we should start with preview night. I mean, we're not really going to panels, but
Preview night is going to be renamed Exclusives, because that's all we're probably going to be doing.
All the things.
I don't know, who goes there just to browse? Ooh,
Try
this is
to
nice.
Yeah, no.
Well,
Try
I
to
know
Put your hand in.
Brothers
I tried.
is premiering, I think, Supergirl,
Yeah.
Supergirl, and I forgot what other show, but yeah, I'm gonna try to get as many exclusives as I can on Wednesday. That's my plan. That's Wednesdays for me to line up, get my badge, try to get some stuff.
Yep.
Yes, same plan. Did we want to talk about our exclusives, like some of the ones we wanted to get?
Yeah.
What's your number one choice? I just would like to know,
My number one? Well, okay. But I would say by the time this goes up, we'll already be there, but it's a lie.
It's a lie.
For people who don't know, I work at Barnes & Noble, and we are having Get Pop Cultured this month. So, fun fact, a lot of the exclusives will be at Barnes & Noble's, but in limited quantity. So I am hoping to get the one exclusive I want from Barnes & Noble so that I can use a discount since I work there. And that is the black and white Catwoman bust from Batman the Animated Series. That's my number one. That's what I want.
Oh, cool. I like that bust. That was pretty cool. Oh, I'll just say mine. But everyone knows mine. It's the Force Awakens Stormtrooper. I have to have it, and if I don't, I'll probably cry. I'll be at the Game of Bloggers party in the corner. But that's
Well,
mine.
technically you have, 4 days to try?
Yeah, but I'd be stressing about it every other day.
Well, if you don't get it, Hasbro does put up some of their stuff online afterwards. The only difference between Hasbro and, say, Matty Collectors, Hasbro doesn't tell you when, they just throw it up.
Oh.
So you kind of have to be stalking their website, because they don't announce when they throw their stuff up, and that's even if they have any. I think they go by if we have anything left.
Oh.
Who knows?
I am jealous though that I've seen a few writers and stuff already have the Force Awakens figures and are posting photos. It's how do you get on your level? That's
Do you have any Joy.
Oh, mine are all probably Funko.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah. I really want Joy from Inside Out because it's the closest thing to my name as I can get. And like when you're a kid that doesn't have their name on little license plates and shit, like it really ends up being something you're like, I need it.
I don't have that
With the
either.
Darth
You're
Vader
not
toy.
alone.
Huh?
So you're not alone. My name's never on anything either.
Right? It's hard. Like it's one of those things where you're like, as a little kid, you're like, what about me? And all my siblings have like normal names.
There's nothing Gladys either. No, like I think the M&M store in Las Vegas had a mug with my name on it. And I don't think anybody's ever seen me run so fast to the register to buy that damn mug.
No, it's mine.
I can never find Travis. I find Trevor and Taylor.
Okay, if we do this Florida thing at Disney World, we're getting our names on hats.
I agree.
That's on my list for next year too. So like, it works out.
That and the Darth Vader, the Hikari pop or Hikari vinyl, because I want to get it for my dad because he loves Darth Vader. Like his old car had Vader on the license plate, like back in his bachelor days. My dad's nerd. But
Cool.
I also want Little Gruesome because I like Hanna-Barbera cartoons. So, but those are my big three.
They're good.
I don't really know what else is out there. I'm not gonna lie, because I got my main three, thanks to Gladys from Mattel. I'm like I'm pretty good actually on exclusives. I'm actually feeling. This is what I told myself last year, and I still bought stuff, but those were my big ones.
Yeah, no, my big ones, and they're on pre-order. I just have to go pick them up. Was the Monster High 2-pack, the Ever After Raven, which is, oh my god, the pictures, she's so gorgeous. And there was one other one. Oh, the Monster High vinyl. So I got those on order. I just have to go pick them up. But I really want the black and white Harley Quinn.
Yeah, that's on my list too.
She is, what is she holding? I have a picture of her.
She's not holding the mallet, is she? I
No,
always
not
assume
this
she's
one.
holding.
That was the last one. She is holding a can of something. I've never been able to tell what it is exactly in the pictures, but I will take anything Harley Quinn. I did not know she was on pre-order, but the people taking pre-orders for her are already sold out, so I actually have to brave the booth. But it's the Harley Quinn, the gem doll from Hasbro, and the unmasked Leia Bounty Hunter from Funko.
I really want to get that gem doll, but I feel like that's just going to be a competition in itself.
Well, usually they don't sell out, do they? Like they're usually like.
I don't know about the gem dolls, but
there's like with the popular, the comic and everything. I have a feeling now that it's going to be, yeah. Which was
on preview night, head straight there. I bet you could get her.
But I'm like, I have to hit Hasbro booth because that's where Gem and the Stormtrooper first order Stormtrooper is. So I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna go to Hasbro. It was either Hasbro or Funko. I'm going to first on Wednesday. I don't know yet.
Well, the only thing I think I have other than the Stormtrooper from Hasbro is that small Ant-Man figure that's like $10.
Oh yeah, that thing's cool.
It's so adorable.
I have on mine the itty bitties from Hallmark. Yeah.
I still don't have any of those. I should get one.
I didn't have them either. But I just went to Hallmark and I bought like all the Star Wars ones. So now they have to collect them.
I forgot. I need a couple of them, but I got the one with Leia and Han because they were a 2-pack, and then I picked up Vader, Chewie, and R2-D2, and then I got a coupon for 40% off, so I went and bought the 4-pack with.
Oh, Luke. Yeah.
It's actually. Give me 1 second.
This one. Hey!
I saw that one because I love
cute.
They are.
Yeah, no, I got a 40% off coupon because I'm part of their rewards thing, and I'm like, yes, please.
I still apologize for telling you about those.
Yeah, I blame you.
Hard to.
It's all my fault.
Yeah, no, but I want the it's Boba Fett, and then they made Han Solo and the Carbonite EV bays.
That
They're adorable, and if nobody's seen them, I have pictures of them on my blog.
yeah, I love the Han Solo one. I mean, I like the Boba Fett one, but the Han Solo one just looks so cool. Also on my list, I know this one. I know Gladys we were talking about was the Mondo Aliens record.
Oh my God, yeah.
That made me so happy because I've been waiting for Mondo to release an Aliens print, and I just never seen one in quite a while. And now it's on record. It's perfect.
I kind of assumed they were going to put it on record because one of the forums I visit, somebody bought test printings, and one of them turned out to be the Aliens test print.
Oh wow.
So I've been waiting for them to announce Aliens, and I am very excited because they had announced the Superman.
Yeah, I like that one.
So the vinyl is shaped as a symbol, and I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. I was gonna try, if not, whatever. But when they announced Aliens, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to check the Mondo booth now.
Yeah, that one. Oof, that's like high on my list. Like right after the Stormtrooper. I think what else I just added a bunch of different things on the list too. Like I have the Spider-Gwen hoodie,
Me
really
too.
fine. Need that one. And then I also have the Friday the 13th Pamela Voorhees NECA figure.
That's so funny. I saw the picture of that and I laughed.
I did too because it includes little Jason. And
It's so ridiculous looking.
It is. I was like, I need it. It's like $50 though, so it'll be sort of. We'll see what I get.
I limited myself to just writing down 6 things that I wanted, and then if I just get one, that's fine. And then I'm gonna try my hardest to stick to buying only certain prints, because if I bring home more art than I need, it's gonna be bad.
I need to hang out with you and do the same thing, and don't let me deviate from that.
That's what I had my
That's
friend do.
wise.
I went to Big Wow and I was like, don't let me buy any art unless it's a Spider-Gwen print, please, because I will buy a lot. So, and I didn't even find a Spider-Gwen, so I'm looking for Spider-Gwen art, Steven Universe, and Hannibal, because I want to get my hands on as much Hannibal as possible since it's getting canceled.
And my friend wants the Brian Fuller Hannibal.
I'm trying for that. That's like my goal.
I want to, but isn't it like a... Don't you have to go when it's his signing or something? I heard...
Yeah, it's Friday at 1 p.m. is when the line starts, and then it starts signing at 2.
Yeah, you could only get in line for his signing. You can't also try to buy any other Funkos.
Oh.
So you can buy the Funko, the Brian Fuller Funko, during his signing, get it signed, and that's it.
And they're only making
And
144
that's the
of
only
them.
time they're selling it too. So if you don't get it then
I mean, I probably there's a panel I want to go to at 1 that day that's like important to me, so I probably won't do it.
I'm trying to do as much Hannibal type stuff.
Yeah.
So
I have the gathering that you told me about, and then the panel. I would like to go to the panel too.
Oh, I can't wait for the gathering. I just made a flower crown.
That's so cute.
Yeah, you should see my friend Jen. She's like, her flower crown's stupid crazy. I'm just like, amazing, but like, I was like, how did you make that?
So do we want to? Oh, sorry.
It looks like Wendigo, like the little horn.
Oh, that's so cool.
With the antlers and stuff.
Yeah.
What? I'm like, what? I should have made one of those. That's really simple and like not too expensive, I imagine, if you get like the right.
Yeah.
I just would feel like I would like screw up and not make horns somehow, like make a halo. I just. Oh yes.
And Hannibal gone to the other side.
So do we want to start talking about what we want to see panel-wise each day?
Yeah, we'll go with that. So let's start off with, I was just say Friday.
Well,
Thursday.
Yeah, since Wednesday there's not really any panels in anyway, but we do have the Game of Bloggers evening.
we can just kind of talk about, I guess, the parties, like, intertwined, like,
Yeah.
times. So yeah, Wednesday we got Game of Bloggers party. I'm really excited for it.
Me too. I love the email that he sent out about what it's about.
I for a split second like a celebrity, because he was like, and so the creators will go in and then the fans will wait outside.
I know.
I was like, oh god, you like no one's there to see us, right?
Yeah, I don't think. I
They're
think.
totally there to see Geek Out together. I
Well,
don't.
I'm like, our friends are the other creators.
Right. I was like, I don't think there's anyone that's gonna be there like exclusively for a certain blogger. I don't know, but that aside, it sounds cool. Like there's gonna be like lighting and a thing for interviews and like you can collaborate with people for the night. Sounds pretty interesting.
It'll be a
Wait,
lot of fun.
who's being interviewed?
Well, no, it's like okay, not like people are being interviewed, but he said there's gonna be like camera lights and a backdrop. So if you want to interview people, you can. You have a space for it. And if you want to collaborate with other bloggers at the event, there's going to be resources for you to do that.
It's gonna be fun. I looked
It
at
was
the
like I
guest
read
list
it,
again.
I don't remember being interviewed or.
Yeah,
No.
it's like, well, I think Shout Factory is sponsoring it or whatever.
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm excited. I want to see people from Shout Factory and thank them for all the DVDs they send out.
Word.
So then we move on to Thursday.
Yeah.
I guess I'll say what I have.
Awesome.
I've got the Wrath of Khan bloggers panel, which I
Me
guess is
too.
kind of like a follow-up from Game of Bloggers, essentially. Then From Zeros to Heroes, Return to Gravity Falls, the Kelly and Matt Milkfed panel. Let's see. The Scotty Young, Rainbow Rowell, Teen Wolf, Her Universe Fashion Show, the Adventure Time Ball, and then the Geeks Go Glam Party. Now, obviously, I'm not going to go to all these because some of these overlap, but it's just like
What's good to have like your backups?
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
That's my Thursday.
It's a good Thursday. My Thursday consists of the Wrath of Khan bloggers, just because I want to see Megan, Tony, and Leonard, because I've never met Leonard. And then at 11, the workshop with Kelly Sue. She's going to be doing a whole workshop for 2 hours about writing comics, which I think will be really fun. Then, of course, at 11 to 2, it's in the same room, is the Milk Fed panel with Kelly and Matt. But Matt sadly won't be there, so it'll be Kelly and the Milk Fed team. And then I have at 4 the Rainbow Rowell panel, and then I have the Her Universe Fashion Show, and then oh wait, no, I can't do the Rainbow Rowell thing. Okay, I don't have Rainbow Rowell anymore. I have the Her Universe Fashion Show, and then the Geeks Go Glam Party. Well, that's just sad. God.
Are you doing any press that day?
I'm supposed to be going to the Her Universe thing earlier, so they said it'd be there around 4:30, and I was okay.
Okay.
So, we'll see what happens. But, yeah. That's my Sunday. Thursday. God. We'll see if I make it through the week.
Yeah, my Thursday is pretty long, but a lot of it is just in case choices. So I got Wrath of Khan bloggers, Behind the Pages with David Asia, just because I love Hawkeye so much.
Yeah, I forgot about
The Iconic Infraction Milkfed Criminal Masterminds, and then the Image Comics panel, which is also on at the same time as the Spotlight on Scotty Young. So I'm gonna go check up the lines and see which one is not too bad, and probably go for that one. But yeah, and then where's it? The Might and Magic of Legacy Effects, because we're gonna talk about special effects, especially in Jurassic World and stuff. And I'm all about the dinosaurs. There's also the Cartoon Network Adventure Time Royal Ball. That's on at 8. But then I also have her Universe Fashion Show, which I think is at 6, and then the Geek Spill Glam Party. So something's gonna have to give, or I'm just gonna be really late too. I don't know yet.
I think we'll see each other a lot on Thursday.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Sounds like it.
Joy, do you have yours?
I know I want to see Wrath of Khan, in an ideal world, Doctor Who. And then I honestly, Street Fighter 5. Like, I wanted to see a lot of video game panels, which kind of surprises me, but I usually go to those. And then those are the ones I've been horrible. I haven't looked at the schedule at all. Like
I feel like you'll be better off if you don't.
Yeah, I usually just kind of wing it a little. Like, I go over it, and then I kind of am like, well, I figure out which ones I want to go to, highlight them, check out the scene if I can sit there, and I kind of, for me, I have to look at it by room, and whichever room has the most panels I want, I kind of go to that room, just because it's really hard to go from room to room and hope to get in. Like, that's my usual strategy. I like going to video games and the comic book ones because those aren't usually too crowded. And since I prefer, like, the smaller ones too, it can be a lot of fun. And then I like the music panels where they do, like, soundtracks and scores. So, but those are like 3 big ones I want to go to on Thursday.
Oh, cool. Sounds like we'll all be at the Wrath of Khan panel.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Thursday, though, is also the day that we're supposed to get up and go to Barnes & Noble, right?
Oh, yeah, impromptu Barnes & Noble trip. I'm very excited about that. You have no clue.
It's going in the middle of the afternoon.
Because, like,
After Wrath of Khan bloggers and stuff.
Yeah, because...
Well, it's like we're going to go right when they open, which they open at 9, so we'll just go there and then hurry back for the Wrath of Khan at 10.
Cool.
I'm the driver for my group of friends because I'm the one with free parking.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, God. You just say, hey,
so
we have
hard.
to get there
Like,
early.
I'm trying to plan the parties and stuff, and I'm like, I'm going to have to pick them up, drive them, drop them back off, and then go back and park, and then walk down dark downtown San Diego by myself to get to places. Like,
Oh, God.
I'm going to have, like, a shiv on me or something.
We're on shuttle route, so I'm trying to figure out, like, especially for Thursday with the Geek Go Glam, I was going to wear the Captain America dress from her universe.
Uh-huh.
But I'm like, do I really want to risk trying to shuttle myself back and be stuck in traffic? Or should I just wear the dress the entire day?
Just carpool if you guys don't mind walking with me because I have free parking spot. But...
Or you can just carry it in your bag, because that's what I was going to do. I was going to bring my change of clothes in my backpack that day and just change at the con center. But I nixed that, and now I'm just going to wear my outfit all day.
Lockers at, have you guys ever paid for the guys that'll hold your stuff? It's like $5 if you get there before they sell out, and you can keep adding to your thing. So you can have your stuff held there, and, like...
Huh.
Has anyone ever done that? My friends did it last year.
I've seen, like, the places, but I've never done it.
Yeah, it's, like, between, I think, I want to say between G and F, or F and D, or F and E. Just kidding, I know the alphabet.
I get really anxious, like, with my stuff. I'm like, oh, they'll give it to someone else by accident. I know they will.
No, I'll skin them alive if they give away my stuff. Someone's dead. Like... You hear about the first Comic-Con murder, someone gave away Joy stuff.
It was worth it. I do think, though, Thursday I'm trying to go back to the hotel to shower, just if I can make time. Just because, the parties and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm volunteering for Geek Goes Glam, so I'm kind of...
You are? That's cool.
I get to
think
go!
that's awesome.
I'm super excited. I'm just nervous about driving around and stuff, so...
Oh, cool.
I'm going to hang out with Megan on Tuesday, and
cool.
we're going to
We'll have a lot of fun that night. That'll be a lot of fun.
I'm trying to take the panels really easy since we're doing so many parties and stuff, and I've never done any... I've literally, up until last year, was my first year doing anything outside the con, and that was just Sherlock CC. So, and I didn't even do anything at Nerd HQ. I walked, so...
Oh, cool. I'm so sad we missed each other at Sherlock last year. I feel like we missed each other by like 2 minutes or something like that.
That's what I heard. Like, I guess I was probably walking around the elevator. We probably literally, you probably took the elevator up that I took down, and like,
Yeah.
but somehow we missed each other. Like,
Yeah.
from what I heard, it's like Travis is here. It's like I didn't get to meet him.
Also, I have a feeling that maybe you were in the main room because I had to pick up something for my friend Elle, so I went like in the back room, like where they
Gladys
keep.
and I were trying to get our nails done, and like that took a really long time.
Yeah, we never moved. Like I even had to leave because I had
At midnight.
at midnight.
Yeah, that's where I met Mia Moore on Twitter. Because we were tweeting each other on the screen.
That's awesome.
I sent out a message saying hi to both Mia and Travis, and it never made it on the screen. And I sent out one just saying butts, and that's the one that gets slapped on the screen. And it puts your picture and your Twitter handle, and I'm like, I'm awesome.
I know. I saw the screen, like, I took a picture of the screen. I was just like, hi, Gladys. Hi, Mia. It was a fun night. I wish At Midnight was coming back this year.
It's not?
No, they're not doing it this year.
They're doing...
He's doing like
The Fun
stand-up on Friday, and then on Saturday he's doing his podcast.
Yeah,
Oh.
sadly. I just really liked At Midnight. It was a lot of fun.
Okay, so Friday stuff. Who wants to share their Friday stuff?
I'll go.
Where's my
Go
thing?
for it.
So I've got My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Clearly, I'm showing my age. Adventure Time in Steven Universe.
Yeah.
The Hasbro Star Wars.
Yeah, I have that too.
The Maddie Collectors, Maddie Palooza. Unfortunately, those two, the Hasbro and the Maddie Collectors, are at the same time. So that's another one where I'm gonna have to scout the room, or the line, I should say. Then I have the Business of Geek Fashion. I'm kind of really interested. That panel sounds really cool. And then I got Bob's Burger, Sense8, Kung Fury, the best movie of all time, and Shout Factory.
Oh, wow.
That's funny.
And that is my Friday.
I have a lot for Friday.
And there's a lot of them that I have kind of either start at the same time or they're within 30 minutes of each other, so I'm going to have to really pick and choose. But those are the ones I want to check out.
So I wrote down the two of the Nerdist ones that I want to try, which is just the Kelly and Matt, but I think you said Matt's not going to be there, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's the only one that I would have been able to go to because the Archer Press thing is at the same time. So never mind those. All right. So I have regular show and Uncle Grandpa, which I hate Uncle Grandpa, so I'm just there for regular show. My Little Pony, the Adventure Time Steven Universe. There's a cosplay photo shoot happening for girls that cosplay from Star Wars called Babes of the Force, and that's happening off out of the con. So I might go to that just to shoot it, take pictures. Hasbro Star Wars, The Business of Geek Fashion, let's see, Star versus the Forces of Evil, and then I have the Archer Press thing. I want to do Scream, the Scream panel. Then the Fashionably Nerdy Party is at 5. Archer, and then I put the Star Wars panel. I don't know if I'm going to go, though, for the Hall H. Probably not. Ash versus the Evil Dead, the Hannibal meetup, and then the Sherlock party. And there's a Welcome to Night Vale, too, that happens at 8. I'm not quite sure if I want to go to that.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Sherlock. Hello.
Kind of important. I got my Friday consists of Geek Wars, The Nerds Awaken, which is just Tony and Sam Maggs and Ratcliffe and a bunch of cool people. I'm assuming they're discussing Star Wars. That's just my guess. That's till 11, and then at 1 p.m. I have the Brian Fuller signing at Funko, which I'm gonna try. We'll see. At 5, I have a press thing for Colony, a new show, and then at 6, Ash vs. Evil Dead, and then the Hannibal meetup, and then Sherlock. So, yeah. That's my Friday in a nutshell. Waiting in lines.
Mine is I Want My Little Pony, Black Panel, Geek Wars, The Nerds Awaken. I want to go to the Marvel Secret Wars one. Assassin's Creed Syndicate is my faux show. Steven Universe I would love to get to, but I hear the Cartoon Network ones are really hard. But I finally saw the first season, so I'm really happy. I want to go to the Industrial Light and Magic 40th anniversary because I feel the vibes say that there will be Star Wars, perhaps, like secret
I missed
stuff.
that one. That one's on my list.
Yeah, I feel
What
like
is
I don't know if they surprise me, that'd be really cool. But
What
then
is that panel?
ILM 40th anniversary.
I don't know what that is.
That's on my
Industrial Light and Magic. I don't know. I just feel I'm drawn to that one. But whatever, it's cool. And I really want to go to Bill Plimpton because I love stop motion animation.
Mm-hmm.
The California Raisin. That because I
California.
love stop
No, it's
motion.
not. Me too.
And that's all I have so far. I really need to do this, guys. I'm really avoiding it. It's really bad.
And Sherlock. You forgot Sherlock.
And Sherlock, I'll be at Sherlock. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind.
Are any of you guys going to try to go to the Fashionably Nerdy party? Because they're giving away a lot of really cool stuff.
Where is that at? I haven't even heard of it.
It's at 5 o'clock on Friday at the Manchester Grand Hyatt.
How much is it?
It's free.
Yeah,
I'll go with you.
And you just show up, and they're doing a whole bunch of giveaways of all this really cool stuff, including Her Universe and Castle Corsetry and all this cool thing.
I wanted to go. It's at 5.
Yeah, I want to as well, but I mean, I got the Bob's Burger panel at 4, and then Sense 8 at 4:45. So depending, if I don't get into either one, then I will be there.
You'll just notice if she's there.
But also, it's free stuff.
Yeah.
Is anyone going? I don't remember if I heard. I think Travis, you said. Did anyone else say Lucasfilm at 5:30?
No.
Oh, that was gonna be on my major panel, but I can't wait that long.
Oh no, yeah, I had it on mine, but I don't know. I don't want to wait in line.
Hey, wait, did you say was Teen Wolf on Thursday or Friday? Sorry.
Teen Wolf is on Thursday.
Oh, I'm free Thursday. I forgot. I thought that was
Thursday.
Friday.
No, Thursday at 5.
I'm changing my list as this.
I have to change my list. I'm gonna be in 6BCF all day Friday because Assassin's Creed and Orphan Black are in the same room, so that's where I'm gonna camp out if I get in.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna try to go to Teen Wolf. I want to go to Teen Wolf signing, really, really badly.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to that
Agent
too.
Carter signing.
Yes.
Yeah, that too.
Every signing ever.
I need to get the poster. If I can't get a ticket to the signing, I want to
That
get a
poster's
ticket to the
amazing.
I had such bad luck last year. They were giving away the Winter Soldier poster, and it made me cry because it was only Bucky, and they wouldn't give me one. Marvel.
You need to steal someone's kid for 5 seconds when it comes to Marvel. It's ridiculous how they only sometimes do it for, I don't know, that's been my experience.
Is Teen Wolf in Ballroom 20?
Teen Wolf is in room 20. It says room 20. Is that ballroom 20? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think so.
5 to 6. I am definitely gonna go to that.
I want to go to that so bad. I just want to see them all in the flesh.
I went to their WonderCon panel and I saw Dylan and Tyler Posey, T-Pose. And it was such a good panel. Gosh, I love them so much.
I just really want to see Dylan O'Brien because I love the Maze Runner.
Yeah, since I can't go to the Maze Runner Nerd HQ thing, I'll settle for Teen Wolf.
Let me
Are
see.
you guys gonna get the exclusive cover art box?
I am. I'm gonna try. I will fight people for that.
It's on my list of maybes.
I have to. I have to have it. I don't have that season yet, and I'm not gonna buy it until I know I can get that one.
Works out. I mean, and then felt like there's something else happening Friday. I just forgot.
I don't know. I don't have anything else. Well, maybe there is, and we're just like miss. I don't know.
I just have my panels and Sherlock on Friday.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Sherlock. I think this will be a lot of fun this year. Just because last year I was there for like a total of 10 minutes.
Huh.
So
We have to
maybe
take a picture together if they have a photo booth again.
yes, I'm
Well, I
always.
know that the
They're gonna have one at Geek
Geek
Glam.
So Glam. Yeah.
They're gonna have the Fangirls Guide when I'm just like, yeah,
Mhm.
quick books. It's really a lot of fun.
And then Saturday. My Saturday is pretty long too. I just wrote down everything I want to see.
I need to download the app so I can have a better look at it.
I'm probably gonna download the app too, because reading this through my Google Sheets is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I went old fashioned and I wrote them down. Just because I can't always rely on an internet or not internet connection or internet or
Oh.
basically I have Sprint and Sprint is lousy when you hit SoCal. At least for me anyway. So I can't rely on me being able to get on the app when I need to. So I go old fashioned and write everything down.
You know
Yeah,
what's hilarious is like up until 2000, like I think 2011, because that's when I switched to Sprint. Sprint had the best service at SDCC, and AT&T sucked. The second I changed, AT&T had the best reception there, and now Sprint stinks, which really pisses me off. Like
Yeah.
legit, like my sister and brother get internet 4G at Comic Con.
And
I have AT&T. That's good for me, right?
Yes,
I have AT&T too.
it means we'll trust you with our secrets.
Yes. Oh, I'm the same way though. I like type my list and then I print it out because I don't trust my phone.
I should print it too. I still have to print out my badge, so I might as well print my list.
Yeah.
Wait, do we have to print out the barcode?
I don't think you have to, but I always do just in case.
Yeah, I knew it just in
Okay.
case.
For the badges,
Yeah.
I've never had it where you're not supposed to have them printed. I thought that can they do it from your phone?
Yeah.
I know
Well,
last year they did it from the phone, but I think 2013 though they did need the paper.
That's what. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just always scared that like I'm gonna be in line and my phone just dies and there's no way to recover it. It's like, oh.
That would make my buck too to print it.
But knowing my luck, I'd like have like 5 of them printed out just in case, and I'd lose them all.
So Saturday, yeah, okay, so Saturday I have 3 Nerdist things I would like to go to. The Workaholics one, the Daniel Radcliffe one, and the Ash vs. Evil Dead one. And then my normal, I guess, things I wrote were my book is a movie / TV shows. Now what? So I have a lot of book panels on Saturday. Marvel Animation presents. There's like an Agent Carter flash mob happening where outside they're gathering every Agent Carter cosplayer at the con to do like a giant photo shoot, and I kind of want to go see that. There's a book to screen panel, and then Monster High, Image Comics, Seth MacFarlane animation block. I have another Hall H one, which is the what's his name, Quentin Tarantino Hateful Eight panel. I kind of want to go to that, but I don't know. Ali Brosh is going to be there, and Hyperbole and a Half is like one of my favorite webcomics, so
Yes, I love that.
I liked watching her. I think it was like her TED Talk. So if her panel is going to be anything like the TED Talk, I'm kind of interested in that. There's a Keep YA Weird panel, a Kids Comics panel, Lumberjanes, Fantasy Literature, Hasbro, Marvel, Hannibal panel, HarperCollins, and then I want to go to the Masquerade, but I don't know how getting into that works. I don't know if have you guys ever been to it there?
Yeah.
Never did it.
You go early in the day. It's by Ballroom 20. You just go there and you can get a ticket for free.
Okay.
It's like I would go to the Sherlock party. Wait, no, Saturday is no party, right?
No. Yeah.
So I would just go at about 8. You go and you can sit down and like it's pretty cool. And if they have the same hosts, I don't know if have you guys read Girl Genius?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
The web-
I think I've seen some of that before.
Yeah, they had nail wraps. Espionage had them for her. It's a webcomic, and the husband and wife who are the creators usually host the show.
Oh, that's cool.
They're good, and they demand respect from the crowd too, because some people can be jackasses to cosplayers.
Mm-hmm.
Like they stop the show until people don't
Stop
be
it.
like basically.
No.
Okay.
No, they're like, you need to hold on and act like because mostly it's adults at that point in the night because it's late. And there's a party in the pavilion area, and like there's free food and like they play techno music. It's weird, but it's
And then I have the Black Girl Nerds meetup. The site Black Girl Nerds is having a meetup there. And then the Scream Queens screening is happening at 9:15.
I want to try for that one. It's on my maybe list.
Yeah, I haven't. It hasn't aired yet, right? And it's not going to air before Comic-Con, so you'll see it for the first time at the con, right?
I
Yeah,
think so, yeah.
I would like to see it.
I would too. Let's see.
And I don't have anything for Sunday because I'm leaving on Sunday, so.
My Saturday, 1 p.m. I started it late because that morning I have the Ash vs. Evil Dead press room, and then at 1 p.m. I'm gonna try to go to the Seth MacFarlane animation block because he's finally coming to Comic Con.
Has he never gone before?
I don't think so, or at least not any time recently in the past few years. It always breaks my heart. He's gonna be there, and then after that I got the Supergirl press thing, and then 5:30 I'm trying for the Outlander signing. It's gonna be at Random House. It's technically a book signing. So I really want to go to that. And then 7 p.m. I have Nerd HQ Maze Runner panel. And then nothing else that night. I might try to do Scream Queens. We'll see.
Are the schedules for the signings up on the website? I didn't even know they were.
I find them on SDCC blog. Let me
Oh.
find the link. They gather everything. And they have it broken down by the booths, the pavilions, authors, celebrities, stuff like that.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, I'll send you a link. It's really helpful. But that's my Saturday, and then whatever happens at night, something will come up. It's Comic Con. But we should all try to get dinner or something.
that'd be boss.
Because I want to go eat. What was it, Joy? That one restaurant I love, Dick's.
Oh, Dick's Last Resort? Yes. I'm going to talk to my people and be like, hey, I have a meetup that we should all go to. Because the people I'm going with, I was trying to get my friend. I think he'd be definitely better fit than I am I think he'd be good on Agents of Geek. And he's been wanting to write and stuff. And I was like, you should just go. We should just all do dinner. And you guys are awesome. They're awesome. We're all awesome. Let's do this.
Yeah. It's that place. I've always wanted to eat at it. It's just
so much fun. And they dress up the waiters and waitresses dressed up in costume.
It's awesome.
Our waitress was Psylocke, and she said no one knew who she was. I was like, that's disappointing.
Aww.
And she was classic Psylocke, but she was blonde, but she had the costume and the little sword that was pink.
Oh, I was looking on Yelp at Dick's Last Resort, and it was some customers have provided paper hats with raunchy quotes.
Yep.
Yeah.
They have.
Oh
my friends
God.
got me a pair of Tony's, and they say on the back, "I love Dick" because Dick's last resort, and it's inappropriate, but it's funny, and I don't
So
know.
like we can invite Chip Darsky to this dinner too, right?
Yes! I haven't even read
Yes.
Sex Criminals yet, and I'm like, yes, that's what we need to do.
You need to. It's
I
so
know.
good. It's so good.
I want to get the whole like anthology of it though, because that way I don't have to buy it individually. I can just sit and read.
The first two volumes are out already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're really good.
I was thinking like, it's still cheaper to just do all of them individually. Isn't it?
Yeah. He's having his own panel Sunday, and I would recommend going to it and getting a photo with him.
Oh, his
Are you going to that panel Sunday?
Yes, I was like,
I
Chip
will go
Darsky.
with you.
Yes, it's at 3
We
p.m.
can do a photo. Because I haven't seen it, I haven't read it yet, and you can be like, she hasn't read it. Shame on her.
We'll lick
Hey.
her ear, because he's done it to me. The first
That would
time
be
we met,
fun.
he like licked my ear. I was like, you're awesome, dude.
I have a
That's how you
picture.
do a photo.
I have a picture of Jaime and Chip's all climbing up on Jaime.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
You guys' photos with him, and then everyone's photos with the U.S. Being Human cast are my favorite thing ever.
oh
I'm
my
like,
gosh.
bring back Being Human U.S. just so I can get a photo.
I still look at that photo. I'm just like, this is a dream, right? Like riding Sam Whitworth. It's ridiculous.
I feel like you need to tweet that and then have your photo.
I do. I need to pull it back up actually. Oh, but yeah, that's my Saturday.
Oh, is it my? Did everyone go?
I haven't gone, but if you
go.
wanted to go for it.
Nope. I've almost got through Saturday's list for
Oh,
one.
okay. Mine, my Saturday feels really not as crazy as the other 2 days, but it's Monster High, Return of Invader Zim, Anything Goes with John Barrowman, The Muppet Show coming to ABC,
Oh yeah.
Author Talk with Del Rey Books, just because they're the ones that put out the Star Wars books, Science of Star Wars, and then I have my reservation for Star Wars Battlefront at Nerd HQ Saturday night.
I got mine too Saturday night.
I'm doing the last one, which is like I think 8:45 to 9 or something like that.
Oh, cool. I got mine at 5:30 because the Nerd HQ panel is at 7, so I kind of wanted to play it before.
Okay. Yeah, no, I did mine at the end just in case anything happens.
Awesome. I can't
But
wait
yeah.
to play it.
That is my Saturday.
Chillax.
I want to do Kodansha comics because they're currently doing Sailor Moon and a couple of other titles. Monster High, Lumberjanes, Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies is in my dream. Anything in Hall H means it's a dream panel. Diversity, we demand diverse books. The Librarian / Educator kids graphic novels.
Oh, cool.
Because I'm hoping when I liked working in a library, so I like knowing like the graphic novels I can suggest to like parents and stuff. Cartoon voices 1, because that is my dream job and will always be my dream job to do cartoon voices. Anything Goes with John Barrowman, Muppet Show, also Del Rey, and of course, the return of Invader Zim.
Of course.
But John Barrowman would be really awesome.
It would be.
Oh, and I want to go. I forgot that the Black Girl Nerds one was happening because I only just heard about it, and I didn't know if it was like a for sure thing. But that one sounds really cool to go to.
I feel like there's going to be a lot more stuff that just pops up. Then we're just going to like ditch a bunch of other stuff.
Text me because I'm so not mentally prepared for this at all. And I don't see it happening Monday and Tuesday. I'm like,
I will.
But didn't they put stuff out late this year? Like, that's not just me, right? Like, I feel like the schedule's
It
usually
feels
a little
like
bit earlier.
Like I can't handle that Nerd HQ did it this past week. It's too
Yeah,
much.
that was annoying. That was I'm sorry, that was really annoying.
Especially at 6 a.m. your time, like.
I know Jaime wanted to do Doctor Who, and not only that, because I liked last year because they would offer up 4 panels each day.
Yeah.
And this year it was like 4 panels every 15 minutes. And he couldn't get to it because he was at work by 4 a.m.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, really? You're going to make me roll out of bed at 6? Like, I'm okay.
Oh, I have some Nerd HQ tips, which I'll tell you once we're not on air.
Yes.
Like,
I didn't even. All I heard was it was over.
yeah, it went crazy, but I'll let you know some stuff about us. Hey, but yeah, everyone was mad with Nerd HQ.
I don't know. For me, they just felt like they took really long. Like, they just took too long to present the panels. It's like, here's the panels. We're going to sell them the next day. That wasn't enough time to be like, okay, do I have $22 to shell out? What's my
Yeah.
schedule? And a lot of them were the same ones from last year.
One thing I noticed, and I think that's what really screwed up, is last year I looked at the convention center's list of things, and there's another SDCC, but it's not. It's actually legitimately not San Diego Comic Con. It's like for like food truck, like not even food trucks, but like a food. It's specifically food, and they hit the usual week that the proper SDCC was booked, and I was like, is this a joke? Like, and no. So like instead of the third week of July, it's the first week of July, which isn't bad, except that Comic Con knew when its date was going to be. How did you not have your shit together? So it was a little.
Well, speaking of like food trucks, can we just like look at the fact that Hello Kitty's having a food truck?
Seriously, I'm so excited.
I am so excited to go there. I looked at like pictures of food.
I'm not going to spend 4 hours on that line either. So
I'll be honest, I think for this particular Comic Con, I'm like, if you want someone to go and just like yell things for you, tell me. I'm pretty much open to going to any panel. The only one I really want is Assassin's Creed. Just because
I'm the same way too. Like we're just like, I need a panel buddy. I'm here. Also, if you guys want to eat at the Spaghetti Factory, I'm here because it's my favorite place. Like I would eat that thing day and night.
the one
if you
thing
want
I
someone to hold your stuff while you go ask a question, I volunteer as tribute. Like, let me know. Like, I'm really just kind of like, I'm in it to relax this year. Last year was really stressful.
And I'm like, I'm in here to relax too, and yet I'm like, press stuff's killing me.
We have a lot of press stuff, so if you like, I don't have like, if you need someone help, like, I can be whatever. Like, just let me know. I'm kind of just want to see everything, and it's cool that I know more people going through the internet, and so I'm really excited. Like, last year was neat because I got to meet Liz and Mia and Gladys, and now I get to meet Travis and Gwen and like everybody else. So it's like I'm more like I get to meet my internet friends, and that's really what Comic-Con is for me this year. So
They said it was for me last year and this year, like just meeting everyone. Like if you guys didn't go, I probably won't be going.
don't lie, Travis. You know you'd be going.
I would.
they're doing raffle tickets if you want to shop at Lego and Hasbro.
Wait, what?
I just saw that. For Hasbro, you have to get in line up in the sales pavilion, I guess where they do the autographs, to get a ticket.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Get in line. And then the Lego, you actually have to get a raffle ticket. So I guess
I don't want any Legos, but
I
I'll
wanted
just get a Hasbro
to
ticket if anyone needs it.
I wanted a Jackable one too, but I was like $40. Why? Plus,
yeah, for a
Legos
tiny
is
piece. It's like under 500 pieces. But yeah, for Hasbro, we would have to run up to the sales pavilion and get a Hasbro ticket.
well, I'm down for that because I really want that little Ant-Man.
All right then, just say what day.
Stormtrooper, and I will go to
Stormtrooper, and I want the gem doll.
So should we make that the mission on Thursday, like first thing? Or no, Wednesday. Sorry, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
We should do that. Yeah. I think, also, I don't even know how we're going to get in the Funko. I know people were talking about it on Twitter today, because one of my friends asked about it, and they were talking about, like, one friend said that even being right there when the doors open, they couldn't get in, and then one guy said that they had to wait at noon.
I heard one person say preview night, when they ran in after the doors opened, the line was already capped because all the exhibitors.
The exhibitors.
All
Those
the
guys are
exhibitors
assholes.
got in line.
Yeah, that's what I hope
And
too.
they bring their whole family in the morning. Their whole family gets merch badges, and they buy the max number per person, and then they go back
It's
and
only
sell it
one. You can only get one of each per person now.
to Funko.
They're saying also somebody wrote that they're announcing, I guess, new rules for Funko either tomorrow or Tuesday on
Yeah.
how you can get in line and how you get Funko. And I'm really hoping if you have an exhibitor's badge, you can't get in Wednesday at least.
That would be glorious. Funko would win. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, everybody hated Line Guy last year. I didn't mind Line Guy. Like, I understood where Line Guy was coming from at Funko. But
Yeah.
if that's their rule, I would love Funko so much more if they said no exhibitors.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't like the fact that it sells out and you see all of the pop figures for $100 on the con floor. And I'm like, it's only Thursday. What the hell?
I was like, preview night's not even over, guys. Come on.
Yeah, it's like they turned it around in the hour.
Well, that was like the Star Wars Celebration with the Lego Sandcrawler. I was only there for one day and I didn't realize you needed a ticket. And every other booth I saw had him for $150, $250, $300. This Lego thing cost $400. Or, sorry, $40.
Yeah, it was like a tiny set. A little
And it was
set.
the little tiny ones that are like in a box this big.
Yeah.
Like, I understand I'm not going to get everything I want at Comic-Con. Just the same way I understand that the tickets are, like, for me, like, by the grace of God, I get a Comic-Con ticket.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. But when you see the exhibitors buying things out, that's not by luck or by chance. That's by like, just maliciousness.
Yeah.
Because they're already in there all morning.
Yeah.
And as soon as the doors open, they just run over.
I was at Pensacon this year, and they had the Monster High and Ever After High doll, and they were selling them for $350 each.
Oh.
And I was like, I actually got one of those already. And they're like, oh yeah, you got in line? I was like, nope, I got it ahead of time. I was like, you got it in line? They're like, yeah. I was like, you're one of those exhibitors, aren't you? And they're like, yeah, that's how we make money. And I was like, I'm not buying from your booth. Goodbye. Like, bye, Felipe. F you. I hate you guys. You ruined everything. I did not buy from their booth. I was like, no.
Oh, Gwen. Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but up in the sales pavilion, they're going to have an autograph group called Book to Screen on Saturday with Ernie Klein, Melissa De La Cruz, Andy Ware, I guess.
He wrote The Martian, that new movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Christina Lauren and Lev Grossman.
I haven't read any of those people's books.
Okay. If you wanted some
Love
Oscar autographs, and I was going through the scheduling, and they had one called Book to Screen.
I'm like really mad because the Ransom Riggs panel's on Sunday and I won't be there. So, and I tweeted him, I was like, are you guys, because him and his girlfriend, Tahara, who writes the Shatter Me series that I just finished, they're doing a panel and a signing on Sunday. And they're like, no, we're just going to be there on Sunday. And I'm like, God.
Leave your book and I'll find a way to send it if you want me to try and get it signed. My friend always visits Ransom Riggs.
Okay.
So I will be, I'll talk to them, but if we'll figure out a way if they're like, oh, we want to do this. I'm like, I have a friend that needs it signed. And then they'll find a way to, like, ship it. Or, Gladys, are you leaving Sunday early?
Yeah, we're leaving Sunday early.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll have to find a way to ship it. If I can't get it signed, I apologize, but I know they love my friends who I want them to go to dinner with us. I think he loves Ransom Riggs. Like, every year.
Yeah. He's like my favorite author, and I was so bummed out when I saw the panel. It's like, no, it's happening the day that I leave. Like, I always, like, talk to him on Twitter, and I'm like, are you going to be there any other day? He's like, no, and I'm, like, crying.
I have a question. It's random and not on books. I'm sorry. It just came to my mind. Is anyone bringing their laptop into the convention center?
No. I'm not even bringing mine at all. I'm just going to, just because I don't want to leave. My mom was like, don't bring your laptop. Because it might get stolen. So
I may bring one of them, but I don't know if I'll bring it with me to the actual con, just because I get
carrying it
really,
around.
yeah, I get all pissy after the end, like towards the middle of the day if I have too much crap in my backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just eating
I'm bringing
I
I'm
don't know if you're
bringing my
setting up for Wi-Fi
oh
in the convention center and how good it will be.
Mm.
well, I'm bringing my camera because I want to take pictures, but I was just gonna bring my tablet, and I think I can write a post from Agents of Geek okay on my tablet. I have to test it though.
If you need like help formatting it, I'm trying to do my post at the end of the night, so I could always like go in and just tweak it, like,
Yeah, that'd be great because I'm not bringing my laptop.
Yeah,
The
my
only thing
tablet would be the adding the pictures. I mean, I could
yeah,
probably set everything up, but trying to figure out how to add pictures through a
that's
tablet.
my problem right now too, because it's like how am I gonna get all my photos off my camera onto I don't know.
figure it out.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
And Travis, you don't bring your laptop in either?
No, I leave mine back in the hotel, but I don't bring it in. I think the only thing I bring in is my iPad and my Kindle for boredom reasons, like in case I'm in line or something.
Okay. I was wondering, because I have like a light enough computer for once. I'm like, do people bring their laptop? I've seen people do it, but
I mean, I know a lot of people who do it. I buy a lot of crap, so don't
yeah.
need the extra. Especially because my MacBook it feels like it weighs a ton.
Okay. So, what are you guys' like con essentials? Like that, I'm curious about how that varies and
I don't know. This is my first time going.
brag about your iPhone.
That's it.
You want Apple?
For me, I just
Battery chargers.
Oh yeah, let me find
Battery
mine.
chargers.
yeah, I have my
Mine's
battery
actually
charger.
charging
Little
right now.
battery packs.
I have
And
my
then
battery charger. I have my tablet, my
glasses.
camera.
I feel like glasses are kind of an essential.
Glasses.
I can't see without my normal glasses, so I can't bring sunglasses.
Mine just help in certain situations.
But I am bringing.
Oh, they're my prescription ones.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't wear them a lot though. I don't like to wear them a lot.
I'm bringing sunscreen because I don't want to get like 3 million shades darker. I don't sunburn. I just get really brown.
Like
Well,
I'm looking.
I don't sunburn. Like most black people don't really sunburn.
Yes, we do. Don't.
I don't.
And I know I'm light, but like my cousin's really dark, and he got sunburned, and he's like peeling all over the sunburn.
Sorry, guys. I guess I'm just one of the lucky ones because I don't get sunburn. I just get really brown. Instantly brown.
Depends on how long you stay out. That's true.
And
Black
I
people-
don't, yeah, and I don't want to get instantly brown because then you have to change your makeup, and I don't want to do that.
Well, I also bring my 3DS to get street passes.
Me too.
I'm so bad at checking mine. That's if I even bring it. I forget half the time.
Well, like I intend to bring it, and then I see like the case. I'm just like, nah, I can make use of that space.
At Target, they have cheap ones, but they're not really meant for 3DSs. They are. I'm like legit sitting on a plastic stool. It's one of the makeup bags. They had a 3 set, and I was like, I don't know what to do with this small one. And my 3DS XL like fits perfectly in it, and so put it in, and that way it protects it a little, but it's still really light. Because I used to have the Nerf case. That thing was heavy.
Oh yeah, I used to have one of those too. I was like, yeah. Also, sorry if you can hear me chewing. I'm eating Pez's right now.
You didn't bring enough for the whole class.
Oh, you guys do not want to see my Pez. I have like a million of these like little 5-packs.
Pez tastes gross.
I like lemon and orange.
Yeah, purple ones are good.
Yeah. I just collected the dispensers and threw the candy away.
That's what I do.
I can't eat orange candy. I always threw the orange ones away. But I liked the lemon because they tasted like Fruit Loops.
They do taste like Fruit Loops. And then, so I think that's our Saturdays, right? Right.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that was Saturday with the little
All right.
veering off
And then,
course there.
For those of you that are saying Sunday, what's your Sunday?
I'm gonna try and get that Ransom Riggs one for you. That's all I know right
Thank
now.
you.
I'm doing Ransom Riggs and Chip. That's it.
Okay.
Chip Darcy.
Oh, I wish I could go to the Ransom Riggs. I want to hear him talk about the movie.
Oh God, right.
I will be
I'm
on a
excited.
train and then a bus on Sunday. That is my plan.
I will be on a plane.
It's all I was able to afford. Could not afford those plane tickets.
I couldn't either, but I just can't see you spend like it's cheap, but you're spending all day on the bus and the train, and I'm just like I don't want to spend all day on a bus and a train, especially after a con. I just want to go home. So I was like, I'll just dish out this expensive plane ticket.
I mean, it's not too bad. The mega bus isn't that bad. We'll sit there, either watch something on our tablets. I'll pull out the computer, or just fall asleep. Fall asleep for the 7 hours we're on the bus.
Like,
But also, we do it a lot to go to cons down in LA or just go to like Universal Studios or whatever. So I'm used to it, but
Yeah.
I
yeah, the
always,
one time I did it one time, and it was the Greyhound to go to Kamikaze Expo, and it was horrible. And I was just like, I don't ever want to do this again. Because the Greyhound is horrible. It's cramped, and the bus that we were on, the bathroom door didn't stay closed, so like
Oh.
it would open and close, and then you just get like whiffs of the bathroom. I'm like, I don't want to do this. I can't do this.
Greyhound is terrible. Megabus is so much better.
I'm
And the
excited.
bathroom's downstairs, so you don't have to worry about it when you're upstairs.
That's good.
Whoa, downstairs?
Yeah, the Megabus is 2 floors. It's like a 2-story bus.
It's a double-decker bus.
Oh, and then Sunday night I'll be on an airplane. So that's how I round up Sunday.
I want to do the Chip Zdarsky one because he seems really cool, and maybe if I say I haven't read it yet, he could toss a free one my way. Fingers crossed. No, I want to see his panel. He seems really funny, and everyone loves it. I'm like, I really need to read this.
If you come with us to the Barnes & Noble, you can pick it up with my discount.
It's really cheap too.
Yeah,
I should do that. My brother works at Barnes and Noble, and I really need. He's like there right now, actually.
Image titles are generally cheaper than the Marvel and DC ones, but also this week, yeah, DC is buy two get third free, so that's also the same.
I was just looking on Facebook and I forgot about this. FX Network is doing like their little Fearless Arena thing. I just saw
My lighting here.
technical
Nobody heard it
malfunction.
on the internet. Dropped all my mom's stuff. Sorry.
Pikachu.
What's happening with FX?
They're doing that Fearless Arena. It's gonna be located in the Bayfront Park, so where they did The Simpsons and Gotham.
What is it?
They're gonna do the Strain virtual reality experience, which sounds amazing.
Ooh.
A Fargo photo booth. It says American Horror Story Hotel is going to be open for business. What does that mean? Who knows?
Are you
but I
gonna
want to
hear
go.
about the stream ride? Not the stream.
The zipliner?
No, there's a ride. It's either for Scream or the Scream Queens.
Oh yeah, I think it was Scream Queens.
If it's Scream Queens, it's like a haunted ride or something. I don't know.
Ooh.
I want to do that
Dark
one
room
too.
style.
Yeah, it's a dark ride.
Let's see, and then they're going to do something for something called the Bastard Executioner, which it says Escape the Forest. So that kind of sounds like a haunted house type of thing too.
Yeah, the stuff outside is really fun.
Yeah.
There's a Game of Thrones thing too. The experience
Survive the Realm. Yeah.
The realm thing, yeah.
I'm heartbroken though that they're not doing the free tattoos this year. I was kind of hoping they were because I was gonna get my Game of Thrones tattoo, but I guess not.
Like legit real tattoos?
Yeah, they
Oh.
had like a list of them, and then they had like a list of where you can put them on your body, and then you just waited in line.
Hmm.
Oh.
I know it was intense, but
Are you guys
I
going
would
to
do
go
it.
to HQ over the weekend?
yeah, I just hang out in HQ. I go to the party. Oh yeah, the party's Saturday night. Boom, Saturday night plans.
Yay!
Yeah.
Is that one free?
Yeah, they use
Everything in Nerd HQ is free except for the panels.
Oh, okay.
in the
And
photo op.
Oh, and then the
where is
photo op.
it? Where is it?
This year's is at the new Children's Museum, which I've never been to. So I'll see what it looks like. It's always been at Petco Park, and it's not this year, and it's making me sad. And then they're like, Nerdist is at Petco Park. I'm just like, man, Nerdist.
I want to go to the laser tag again.
I'm gonna do it this year. I didn't do it last year.
Oh, we did it last year. It was fun.
It looked like a lot of
Is
fun.
that at NHQ?
That's
It was last year, but
that's
this year
Petco.
Nerdist.
Oh,
It's been a lot of fun. I need to look more at the Nerdist schedule because I really want to try to make Daniel Radcliffe's panel.
yeah, I have 3 for on Friday, or is it Saturday? I don't know. I definitely want to see Daniel, and then Workaholics, because I love that show. But
See,
if I just,
This is awesome.
because I just want to see Blake in person. Blake is my favorite, and I want to see him in person. I don't care about Durs or Adam,
I'm
but
just
I just want to see Blake. But if I can't see that one, and I could just see Daniel, I'll be fine with that. Because I saw, oh my God, Tom Felton earlier this year, and like I cried because Slytherin. So it's like if I could see Harry Potter, then that's great.
I'm just curious as to like, do they empty out each panel? Because I know they're running like every 15 minutes, which is just kind of strange to me. Because they're
Yeah,
really
that's
short.
weird. It's 15-minute increments, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, I don't know if it's all worth it, really. Like, just in my head, because I'm like Nerd HQ, and it was like over an hour. When Nerdist is like 15 minutes, I'm just like,
I think with Nerdist, they're just doing a balance on a stage.
So you kind of just come and go as you want.
Yeah, because last year they did it. I forgot who was there, but Jessica Chobot was interviewing random
Oh
people
yeah,
on stage, and it was really short interviews. So I'm thinking that's what they're doing again this year to make it free. They're just gonna do short interviews with people.
that'd be cool. I know Kelly Sue DeConnick's doing one. I kind of want to go see, even though I'll be seeing her over there.
We have to do. We have to play. Is it Daniel Radcliffe? Because he goes to SDCC and cosplay all the time.
Yes.
And I want to try to figure out if I could spot him.
I know Bryan Cranston went as Bryan Cranston in Blue.
Yeah. Like if I
Matt
can
Smith is behind my husband in 2013 with the.
Are you joking me? Oh my
No,
god.
my husband's like, when they showed it on the panel, right, like my husband's like, I was right in front of him. Like, I was like,
You're like, no,
what? Like, I knew he sounded funny with his American accent. I was like, where's this guy from? And like, he's like, it sounded like a fake American accent, but I didn't like think about it as that. And I was like, what?
Who was it?
Matt Smith.
Oh, okay.
He had like a Bart Simpson vinyl mask on and like went through the BBC line, and like, you know how like where you, like in the back of your brain something's wiggling, like this is not the way it's supposed to be, something's weird. Like,
I feel like with Matt Smith and Daniel Radcliffe, you could kind of notice because they have mannerisms and how they walk, and then like, I mean, Matt Smith's pretty.
body type.
Yeah, exactly. Like Matt Smith's really tall and lanky, and then Daniel Radcliffe's just like really short. So I'm just gonna assume everyone short is Daniel Radcliffe.
I think we actually saw him last year walking by the Hilton or something.
Daniel Radcliffe?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
He was there last year for Horn.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
panel I went to.
So
Is
we
next
were,
year like pitch in and get like an expensive hotel where all the parties are, and that's where you board just save and go.
I forgot where we were. I was walking around the corner where the Hard Rock Cafe is, And I
Oh,
walked over, and the entire cast of Constantine walked in front of me.
that is
And I
cool.
parked and was like, "Where's my phone?" And they had already gotten on their bus.
Man, I know.
Over by the Mockingjay Part 1 thing.
Yes,
I was right there. I was in my
yes.
Joker costume.
There is an
And I
exit.
saw him. I was like, that's the new Constantine guy.
There's an exit right there, and they come. All the stars come out of there and get on those little limousine buses. And they walked in front of me, and I'm like, "Hi."
Because the main guy was really cool. He was like high-fiving people, and
Yeah, he
they're
was.
That whole little area is so fun at night because you don't know who you're gonna see. I just remember when Psych went to their screening for the Psych the musical and they rode the Wienermobile, and that was amazing. Even though I fell asleep during the movie, but it was still fun.
So anything else we want to add? Let people know we're going to be at.
We'll be at all
Uh,
the parties. That's a given.
basically, like all the parties.
We're also open
We're just going to be
invites.
everywhere.
Like if you want to invite us to the Entertainment Weekly party, or we're open. I think though that's basically it. Can you believe the next Geek Out Together will be back from Comic Con?
Unless we find a way to have a mini one at Comic Con.
Oh my gosh, she threw the idea out there. Now we have to do it.
that has to happen.
Oh my,
Even if we...
we we need to do it, even if it's like like 5 minutes or something.
We could do it at the Sherlock. It'll be
Perfect.
Friday.
It's a library and there'll be Wi-Fi!
Yeah. Or yeah, we could do that's perfect. That and or
But we could also do it at Game of Bloggers since that's the kind of platform it's supposed to be for.
so
Have
many
to get
options.
That's true too.
Let me know and I'll bring my laptop both of those days.
I feel like the Sherlock one has a lot of open space to sit down and do it. I don't know
Yeah.
the inside of Bloggers is the only problem. But being prepared for Game of Bloggers, if it's got the good lighting and stuff, would be just a good idea.
We look so fancy.
I'm so glad it's not going to be hot because I'm like, there's a chance I might actually look okay. Otherwise, if it was hot, I'd be like greasy and like, I don't want to be on camera.
We'll just do our voices. Well, I think that covers it for Comic Con. We shared our favorite things. Sorry, I had the window opened up for Dick's Last Resort.
Are you looking at the merch?
I was looking at the merch.
The best!
It's so good.
Geeky.
Oh, it's okay. All right, I'll get at it. Anyways, do you have any last thoughts? I think we just said that, but still.
I am going to be doing a scavenger hunt type thing. Well, it's not like for me, but I have like all this merchandise that didn't sell in my shop that I'm going to be hiding around the convention center and things for people to find and keep. So if you follow my Instagram or Twitter, I will be posting what I'm hiding and where it's going to be so people can go find it and get free swag.
Does it count like if we're with you and then you hide it?
I was going to ask the exact same thing, Travis. I second that question.
I'll walk away. If I disappear for 5 minutes, that means I want to go
Travis
hide
will
it.
follow
And
very
if you follow my Instagram and you happen to just see where it is, go for it.
No one else
So
to
are you
like
gonna make
take the
tags
photo.
that say please Instagram me and like
Yeah, I already wrote them. Like I wrote them on little cards. So.
Oh, that's cool.
hey.
But no one else will be. Hey, Gwen over there. Yeah, we found it. Really fun. But yeah, I think we'll be trying to write a little bit for Agents of Geek, so you guys can look out for that, like for some cosplay and interviews and panel roundups. And I say all of this stuff is going to get written during the con, but
That's why I'm not bringing my.
After.
Yeah, that's why I'm not bringing my laptop. I think I'm just gonna keep like a doc on my like a little note on my tablet of like everything I did each day, so I can just do it when I get home.
You guys seen the con? Because I got one from just so I could write in it and like so I could have one because I liked the idea the Conquest journals.
Oh, give me a second. I want to get mine.
I've been wanting to get one, and I keep not having the money. I wanted to get the spoilers journal.
I don't go to conventions enough to have one.
I like to collect every single person's little business card and stuff, and like I'm totally gonna promote this because there's a place to put your comics and or photos, places for notes on cons, and if you look right here, there's things for like the business cards for like illustrators and stuff that you get that you like, and that's always my biggest problem.
Oh,
I'm really
okay.
excited to use it.
Me too. Give her a big shout out because I love these things so much. The thing is, though, is I want to collect them all, like all the different variations.
I want the Supernatural Hunters journal too, and there's a
me
leather
too.
one.
Yeah, so shout out to Shelly. Hopefully she'll be able to have a booth next year at Comic Con.
Yeah, she would make so much bank.
Seriously. But
Yeah, now I need to save up money to get the Doctor Who journal because I just keep every time I think I have enough. Oops, adult life.
Right?
and then also if you go like to her booth, she has like inserts you can buy, so in case you run out of like sleeves. And she also does this thing where if you can get 10 photos printed out, like of you and your friends or cosplays, and then you can put them in there.
Does she is she gonna be at Comic Con or no?
Not
No.
this year.
Oh, okay. Bummer.
Hopefully next year. She does go to a lot of conventions though.
Yes. 'Cause she went to C2E2. That's the C2E2 one, right?
Yeah.
And she went to WonderCon because I saw the WonderCon was the big mouse.
Or mouse.
Yeah, the mouse.
The mouse.
Yeah. She may not be at Comic Con, but she's at every single other convention.
She'll be there with this in spirit.
Yes. I actually may put this in my suitcase and actually bring it. I usually wait till I get back, but. Oh, sorry.
I'm putting it in my backpack so I don't carry too much, and like that way I can use it. Because I always wanted to do like a Smash journal throughout Comic Con,
Yeah.
and it seemed like I just didn't have like a place to start. And like if it has a nice little structure in there, and so I can kind of go from there. And I thought the idea was well executed.
I'm gonna be like all sappy and it's gonna be like, I can't believe I finally met my heroes, and then I'm gonna have you guys sign it.
You guys have to be prepared to draw self-portraits.
Oh god.
I can't draw. My self-portrait's always a cat with glasses.
That's fine. Fine.
Just let me
I'll try to draw a little bunny.
I like getting non-illustrators to do self-portraits. Like at the Funko booth, that's what I did last year. Is like all the people that work there. I was like, will you just draw a little Funko version of you, or just a doodle of yourself? And
That's cool.
I thought it was fun. I like the booths. I like because I like the people there too. Like Mattel, like their policy kind of sucks because of the people, but it's because of the people that the exhibitors. But like the Mattel kids the teens that usually work there have been really nice.
Mm-hmm.
But Hasbro needs to work on that because that was the issue once. But BBC is the best booth ever. They have the best people though. I love them.
Can't wait. Well, I think we wrapped it up. I think we did good. Well, we'll see you all at Comic Con. Yeah. Only 3 more days.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
I need Tuesday night. I'm not ready. I haven't even packed anything. The only thing in my suitcases are the things for Joey.
That was the first thing I packed, and then my husband helped me repack my bag, and I was like, why is Gulia not in here? He's all, well, do you need to bring it? I was like, it's not mine. Oh.
I have Gwen's Boba Fett sign. I mean, Gwen's Ewok bag and Gladys's Boba Fett sign. I need to remember. It's on my list. I just have to pack it neat.
I packed a small suitcase with clothes and the Gulia, and then I put it in my giant suitcase. That way I have room for all my bags, and I can spread out the weight of everything, but I'm stoked. I'm excited.
Oh gosh, I'm like excited and nervous because I haven't packed either. My lists aren't ready.
Well,
You know.
Comic-Con, no matter how many times you go, and because it changes every year, and the things that come out it seems to get bigger and bigger, and it's like literally
Yeah.
going on the first date, and you're like, what do I wear? Is it gonna like me? Like, will I get a second date? Like, am I gonna have to pay for my half of the bill? Like, I don't know. Like, and it's like I'm prepared to pay for my half of the bill, but my gosh, this bill is expensive, and much
Seriously.
more a token of this date, and I don't know. It's crazy, but worth it.
So worth it. Well, guess we'll see everyone at Comic-Con. And
Nice.
we'll be back after Comic-Con, probably showcasing all the cool junk we bought. So, till next time. Bye.
Bye.